Vertex Pharmaceuticals, VRTX, smashed first-quarter expectations late Thursday, reiterated its 2018 guidance and announced that another triple-pill regimen for cystic fibrosis will head into Phase 3 studies. Having several potential triple-pill combinations allows Vertex to have multiple shots at the goal, JMP Securities analyst Liisa Bayko said ahead of the report. Vertex expects to treat 90% of cystic fibrosis patients with triple-pill regimens. In after-hours trading on the stock market today, Vertex shares rose 2%, near 162. The stock ended the regular session up 2.4% to 158.81. Shares are forming a flat base with a buy point at 178.35. Biotech stocks collectively wrapped the regular session up nearly 2%. For the first quarter, Vertex reported adjusted profit of 76 cents per share on $640.8 million in sales. Adjusted earnings rose 85.4%, but sales dipped 10.3%. Both metrics beat analysts' estimates for adjusted income of 58 cents per share and $618 million in sales. Get free access to IBD Digital through April 29. Get premium stock lists, pass or fail stock ratings and more. Start here. Cystic fibrosis drug sales rose 33% to $638 million in the quarter. Chief Executive Jeffrey Leiden credited this growth to an increase in the number of patients eligible for Vertex's medicines. Seco, a regimen of tezacaftor and kalydeco, was approved in the quarter. We continued to make significant progress toward our goal of developing new and better medicines for the treatment of cystic fibrosis and other serious diseases, Leiden said in a prepared statement. For the year, Vertex reiterated guidance for total cystic fibrosis drug sales of $2.65 billion to $2.8 billion. Analyst consensus has modeled adjusted income of $3 per share on $2.8 billion in total revenue. Triple-pill regimens underway. Vertex also said it's sending another triple-pill combination into 2 Phase 3 studies. It will test drugs known as VX-445, tezacaftor and ivacaftor in 2 groups of patients with specific genetic mutations associated with their cystic fibrosis. If successful, Vertex could use 4 weeks of effectiveness data and 12 weeks of safety data to seek approval in the first group of patients. Vertex could seek approval in the second group after 4 weeks of effectiveness data and 24 weeks of safety data. The firm also announced data from studies of drugs called VX-561 and tezacaftor with either VX-659 or VX-445. Patients showed an average improved ability to forcefully expel air of 12.2 and 11.7 percentage points from baseline for the VX-659 and VX-445 regimens, respectively. The triple-pill regimens were given to patients daily and the majority of adverse events were mild or moderate in severity. But after discussion with the Food and Drug Administration, Vertex said it plans to run further studies of VX-561 to determine the proper dose. We do not believe this is a material concern as a once-daily pill is a nice to have but far from a must-have for the first triples, RBC analyst Brian Abrahams said in a note to clients. He has an outperform rating on Vertex stock. Related, how to trade stocks, why most penny stocks fail to make investors rich. Looking for the next NVIDIA? Start with this simple routine. Should you buy a stock ahead of its earnings report?